line. Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning. The yard water cup. They can't leave a door. The muscle will wake. You're burning fast, not an empty shake. Reckless and wild, they fall into the dirt. The pros is bold and secretly start as it speeds to the finish. The flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty. It's level one man still trying and striving as fast as he can. The sun is going down and the moon's come up. The lonely wolf, somebody's halfway.
Hey Sherry, this is Magic Jones covering Cake. He made Cake metal and I love it. Hey Hadley, Turtle, how is everybody? I figured I would stream because, you know, at this point in time, call out if they don't feel safe. Which we could talk about that, people's opinions, like the preppers and the... Hey, Jim, you know, I almost played, and I still might very well, played the Jim Brentar music playlist, which everybody should go check out. But Magic Jones got me with this Cake song. Because I was just listening to my friend's music. And then I thought, I'll go live. I'll hang out with everybody. I'll call it a Q&MaybeA. Meaning you can ask me questions if you want. Maybe I'll answer. Maybe I won't. Yeah, people with the toilet paper seems a little silly. Hi, Sunny Girl. Trying to do something here.
Hi. If you like this video, you can click here and see more. I do one of these videos every week. If you click here, you can subscribe to get notified when another one comes out. I also have a Patreon account. If you'd like to support these videos directly, you can click here and get more information on how to do it. Thank you so much.
Hey, Paula, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Well, being that I know two people, confirmed cases that I'm very concerned and worried about, I think it can be very serious, and it's, you know, I think I've been prepared for this for years. One, I'm a person who doesn't like to be touched. Unless your name is Mary Jones and I married you, I don't want you touching me. Not a huggy, touchy-feely person at all. Two, social distance. Psh, this is my time to shine, people. This is me. But I do have a friend's mom who is in the ICU with pneumonia. I'm very worried about, because I don't know about any of you who know, but Rosie passed from double pneumonia, so it can be very serious. Scares the heck out of me. But I'm a prepared person. I'm not a prepper. I'm not a conspiracy theory. We can talk about, but I'm a prepared person. Pretty good at Boy Scout stuff. I've got 2 pocket knives and a flint and rope on me, you know? Man, Magic. You might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Man, he nailed covers, dude. Everybody should check out Magic Jones and this playlist and all of his albums. Man, dude has been making music for a long time. Really good. I mean, my mother is over 60. My Nana's over 80. So, yeah, I'm concerned. But I have a job that so far is still going to work. My wife has a job where not only so far is going to work, she is being called in because of people who don't want to go to work. Because just like the people in the health field, I wonder if they get the option, you know, doctors and nurses. Hey, there's a pandemic going on. If you don't want to come to work, because, you know, there's most likely it's here. And when you drive, we've got signs up on our interstates. I don't know if other people do, but for our hospitals that tell you the wait. And the wait for the hospital is still saying like 15 minutes every time I drive past it. So. I don't understand enough about football to answer that question, Jim. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I know they play with balls. Yeah, I like playing the footy, but I never watched it. There's only a couple sports type activities that have made me think this is good enough to watch other people do it. One, this old stoner has even been getting involved in, and I just find it awesome. But skateboarding, freestyle, vert ramp, street skating, stair skate, it doesn't matter. I will watch skateboarding videos till the sun goes up and down 1,000 times. Oh, my Shelly Bling. I am a skater punk. And for anybody who thinks I may have said to them that I am evil, I'm not. I've said I can be an a-hole. We can all be a-holes. Not I'm evil. Like to think and hope and wish. I'm none of the above. Nova Scotia seems like Canada's got the craziest airports ever. Man. I just hope it all blows over by October when me and the family and I, do a European tour. Half the month of October. You know what I mean? I am getting better. And neither is Sherry evil at all. Oh man, I seen the funniest meme today on the Instagram where it said dark humor, only some will get it, and it had like a whole bunch of pictures of things that were sad, and then at the end a picture of something that's really happy. Yeah, I bet, just a friendly reminder, I have a playlist called the MFJ Rabbit Hole. It's got just as many videos in it as I do publicly. Now that you guys are all in this social isolation, welcome to my world, my time to shine. It's funny, stay 6 feet away from everybody. That's been my rule like my whole life. And try not to hang out in too many public places. Well, I mean, closing Disney World did nothing for me except not getting to watch my favorite people go to Disney World. Take on me. Take me on. Take me. I love this. But I guess I can answer some questions. I don't have a political party because I don't pay attention to politics. Yeah, I work alone most of the time because I'm a carpenter who, does built-ins by himself. There's people on the job site, but, I'm basically by myself and no one around me. At my house, everybody's got their zone, where they tend to chill most of the time. Mine is either the studio or in bed with Mary. Chris's is the living room. Xavier is his room or the living room. Yeah, I'm social to the point where, well, I mean, as y'all have seen more, I've shown more of it, but it's always been that way, whether I had it on the YouTube or not. I've been, the Coons, Americoon and his family, and my family. Mary and I were on a vacation around the U.S. when we first got together. We had a vacation around the U.S. Chris was a little toddler, and we went all over the place, South Carolina, Arkansas, Tennessee, and everywhere in between, West Virginia, everywhere. And here was one of the places, and we came and hung out with the Coons for 2 days. And everywhere we went, after we got home, I kept saying, I really liked Gallatin and Hendersonville. I said, being that we just had our home burn up and we're looking for a new place, and I just sold my first house that I bought. Oh yeah, I don't think me not being a touchy person is gonna completely stop me from getting sick. I mean, touch the wrong door handle and then sneeze right after, or itch your nose. Yes, Paula, we are good vibes for you so much. Worried about you. Scary. Turtle, the crazy part is American is one of my friends from high school and before, actually, but we were the 8 society. Everybody knows I love the number 8, so it was 8 is great. He even has 8 society tattooed on his arms. I have no tattoos, but yo, Lion, but we skated together when we was kids, and we're skating together now. I have a 12-year-old boy. He has a 12-year-old boy. I have a almost 16-year-old. He has a 17-year-old, and they've all grown up together the whole time. And he also has Phoenix. He had to one up with me with an extra kid over there. Yeah, you and Mary Kay be safe as well. Oh, Lion, I didn't get to comment on it, but you did inspire me, and I'm going to still comment on it if I remember. But it was a listen to, and I thought, oh, what the heck am I listening to? So I had to pull the phone out of my pocket. You know, you were on my watch later list. And then I look and there's Lion dancing. I was like, oh, it's finna be a dance off. And you watch Creeper. Oh, clears to the Creeper. Sweeze, man, we'll all start getting down, man. I'm going to bust out a headspin, though. He breaks out dancing the old dirty bastard on me. I'm like, how am I going to serve that? What am I going to come up with? What am I going to come up with? What am I going to come up with? Oh, it was funny. I rewatched it. I took a pause from work for a second, hit the old vape pen and laughed. I was like, yes, I like dancing at the club too. I don't care. Man, we got a good group here. I just didn't comment because it was at work thing, but man, you got me laughing, son. Do that again. We'll have dance off, dude. No, it was good. My bad. It was at work listen to. That was a good laugh. That was entertainment. That was appreciative. A smile brought to the old MFJ. Yeah, re-upload. Just re-upload and like title it, I danced. Y'all better comment or y'all better bring it or something. And I'll bring it, dude. It'll be brought. Eight is good. But yeah, there was 8 people in the 8 society, and then it grew from there when everybody started getting, well, when brothers started being involved and spouses and whatever. It's still a very group tight. I mean, via Facebook and Slickapaloozas or whatever the case may be. Sometimes a concert, we all go together. Yeah, the 8 Society. No, not we 8. But you know why 8 didn't like the number 7? Do you know why 8 didn't like the number 7? Does anybody know? Sure, Dodgy. Does anybody know? So no questions? I might answer you. Hey, I'm one of those people. Does that count? Should I super chat myself? Don't anybody super chat me yet. Please don't. Save your money. Keep it. I was just joking. I know I still have the super chat button. I kind of like the MFJ question mark. It's because 7, 8, 9. That's right, man. Fully, man. Turtle. wins the cheesy dad joke award with me. Yeah! Man, that made my day, Turtle. I need to get turning on that lathe again, but every time I go over to the American's house, he's like, skate, let's skate for 2 hours. Let's wear yourself out. Skate. I like it when you go live, and as long as it's because I'm working both days, because I figured why not work a whole bunch. I'll stockpile my money. Wait, I already do that because I try to do my best to provide for my family. Oh, you, but I say, yeah, if it's in the afternoon, heck yeah, live stream. I'll be there as nobody, as MFJ. Is MFJ question mark? I remember when live streams used to be really exciting for me. Somehow they've lost their pizzazz. Their pizzazz. You know? I have cheese. I don't drink beer, but being that you do, Doji, it'd be a good wise decision. Car camping? Are you going pneumatic? Are you going to be pneumatic sherry fanatic? Any more questions? Man, Magic Jones is killing this song. I like his original music too, but I'm a cover guy. This old stone nerd. What is up? Yeah. You know, I know Stonard, you know, as he put it, his words, not mine. He stole fart from me, and he's going to use the heck out of it. And man, I cannot tell you how much that means to me. That he thought it was worth stealing. Means a lot. Gotta love that old nerd. I hope when they're calling me Generation X a boomer and making memes about boomers, if even memes are a thing, then probably won't be. But hope I can be half as cool as that nerd, that stoned nerd. Yeah, the fart attack. Oh man, you did it better than me. That's the thing. Like, okay, this song right here that he just covered, prime example of what I'm about to say. He just made a song that the original artist, in my opinion, did not do as well. Stoner, that's what I feel like you've done, because you got like your OBS down or whatever you use. You got your music. You ramble on, and it doesn't really. The son of Bottom O, he shouted you out today on his video. It really doesn't matter what's going on in the chat or any trolling or anything. You just go about your business and ignore it and keep talking and farting around, man. Oh, man, you lead by example for sure, sir. You sure do. I'll never be able to say thank you enough times for how you made me feel. One day, maybe. I was thinking about farting around right here, right now. What do y'all think? Let's have a vote. If I can get 8 yeses in the chat from 8 different people, I will paint something. And I guess if it's 8 different accounts and one person comes in here all stonered, I have 20 different Google accounts. Well, you know, I'll accept that as a loophole. But I was actually thinking about painting for something. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bill, how are you, la? I hope you stay in it. That's what I got to paint now. I'm going to say yes with 3 of my personalities. How are you? That's an old friend of mine. Before YouTube uploads. Far before I had the gumption to get and make all these crazy videos, I was hanging out with awesome Liam Bell. Uddy, hold on. Let me get Poopy too. Sit him over here. Yeah, I need to get back on the wooden lathe and make another rattler. I love the Bat fan name. That is a one. I'm glad you're doing good. Mom's doing good. Nana's doing good. They're in stealth quarantine. They don't want out in the house. They got plenty of food as long as they got electric. Oh, okay. You made your point, Stoner. You're in the machine. You are the machine. We're going to paint something. Yeah, you got loads of fart. That's right. Hello, Aunt Jane. How are you, Aunt Tommy? What a pleasant surprise. No. I was just... Thanks for the boost, though, Stoner. I love you, man. I love you, dude. Love all of you. All who have came in here. I have a curse, though, and I want to put this out there, so hopefully this explains it. And Anne, will you please just give a yes or no answer for this after I explain it? I have a curse. I am cursed with unconditional love, meaning I love everybody. I take your faults. I don't have room for the other. I mean, yes or no? Do you think I have unconditional love? Because that's just who I am. There is no I don't love you anymore. There is no love somebody less. That's with me, my own personal way, but you've known me long enough. There is no love less or love somebody more. Yes, Sherry, I believe you do. It's not a curse, but you get what it's a curse and a blessing because, you know, it can be used against you. Oh, I gotta show that. I am the moderator. All right, we're gonna paint something. We're gonna paint a painting that Anne has. How about that? Just a smaller version. And it might not be the same. It'll probably be just off memory, but I think I know where I'm going with this. Let's see how I do. I'm just surprised. I'm so glad I got you on a live stream finally. Because I don't really live stream on Facebook anymore, although I probably should. Lots of people I know that Facebook just do not YouTube at all, and I get it. Not every platform is for you. I'm just a platform whore, and on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Look me up if you want. Twitter, yeah. I don't do anything on Twitter, but I am so on there. Oh, turn the camera. Good idea. Thanks. Thanks, Turtle. I don't know what to say. Yeah. It is also a social network. A lot of these people that you see in the chat, I've known for at least a couple years because of my live streamings, or they also live stream. Stonerd is a live streamer who streams fart. Jim Brentar, who usually just does fart painting short clips of greatness and his awesome music playlist, but he also sometimes on the occasion live streams. Him and Mary Kay, it's a really good time. They are fun people, my type of people. Okay, I'm totally going off of memory here because I kind of think I remember, yeah. We'll see. Oh, I got it on top chat. I might have missed some chat. I won't tolerate any trolliness. Although I leave a stream where you can voice your opinion and have freedom of speech up to a respectful, amount. No heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people sharing all the day. Imagine there's no country. And anybody who knows Magic Jones, you can feel free to go to Magic Jones and tell him, hey, you're live on MFJ. Because that's how it works, networking on the YouTubes. Yeah, so glad to see you, Aunt Jane and Paula. And Aunt Jane, when I've drove to work the past couple of days, it's like, Ghost Town. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry, I was mesmerized by Magic Jones. It kind of got me there. I was like, I haven't heard this one yet, and I'm like, man, this guy is so good. Ooh. Some of that paint's coagulating. My paint is old. We're gonna have to get this to dry a little more. Okay. Now, if I remember, it's like a blue background. And don't tell me, Ann. Don't tell me. You can send me a picture of it on Messenger after I'm done to see how close I did it off of a couple years memory. But I believe it's a blue background with a dark blue tree with red leaves and white birds. I believe. If I mean, you know which one I'm talking about, but that's what I'm trying to paint. So we'll see if we're on the right track. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to send this to you. Or, and I did talk to Mary already, by the way. I was going to surprise you in a message when plans get more defined because of the way things are right now. But as long as the world is back to normal in October, when Mary and I and the kids are in Scotland, we totally want to have lunch. Have a wee lunch somewhere, you know, out in a boat. I think I've seen a picture of your grandbaby. I can't believe how big your grandbaby's getting. Man, these kids grow fast. I mean, look at this kid. I'm 40. Aging rapidly. Oh, no, it's 2 trees. Yeah, there's a tree on each side. Yeah, there's 2 trees. Yeah, for real. That discussion has already happened with me and Mary because I thought, who could we? And I haven't messaged him yet, but I'd really, if I can fit it into the schedule, because Scotland is already, I'd like to make my place the Master Elf's Island for a weekend.
Last week I was just cruising around YouTube.
Oh man, I'd love to meet that guy. I still follow him all the time and love his artwork. Oh man. It's one of my most prized possessions. You know how hard it was to give Salvador Van Gogh on YouTube? If you want to look up Jason on YouTube, but Salvador Van Gogh on YouTube, I had to give him lemon love when he showed up to my house one time because I told him, you come visit me, I'll give you my other Brahm, but you got to come visit me. He came to visit me twice. He earned that painting. Man, this is just coming out. Thanks everybody for coming by. Hopefully while I've been ignoring the comments, nobody's been acting bad, foolish. Hey, Defa. Well, yeah. Hang out for the day is what I meant, but you know what I mean. Show us around. Go look at some art together or something. I don't know. Just be advised, as soon as I cross over, I don't sound like Yank Mark. I don't. I come right over and I'm like, hey, Mum, what's for tea? I need a bacon butty. Have you got any bacon butties? I'll come over for bacon butties. I do like a good bacon butty. So I was thinking, because all my paint does go bad. I was thinking about making a 4-foot by 8-foot. You know that one you really, 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 really liked, Sherry? Those are called All My Paint. And what I do is I just pour a whole bunch of empty bottles onto a board and then swirl it around. I was thinking about getting all of my paints that I have and putting it on a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet and making a monster one of those. And then starting fresh with new paints, because paint does go bad. I can already tell by that bunch. Before it goes bad, like this one's definitely runny. Before it goes completely bad, I should go mad with it. Yeah, one of those. Because I am bringing the show back. I think during this isolation, I already told Mary we're gonna have to cut back on our shows together, and she can finish Smallville all by herself. And I'm gonna try to encourage people to have a little bit of fun. Yeah, for at least 30 minutes every couple days or so. I'll make a regular schedule eventually. Oh, I do love a bacon butties. Oh. But you know, the best bacon experience I had when I was over there this last October. I was at my cousin's house, and the whole family was there, and everybody's eating this buffet they set up for us, which Mary enjoyed, Mom enjoyed, Nana, aunts, cousins, everybody enjoyed it. I brought my own bread and bacon cooked from Mom's house so I could have bacon butties. Yeah, I'm thinking of coming out of retirement just for like this, a 30-minute show, maybe 40 minutes. I'm actually extending this show a little longer than I wanted to go just because my friend Ann Bell came, who I haven't had in my live stream ever, I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know. My memory's terrible. We know that. Well, in my live stream on YouTube. Live stream on Facebook, yes. But I want to cheer people up. Quit everybody being so miserable. Maybe, not think of all the propaganda and stuff. Man, that's been a long time since that lump got any pain. All right, so tell me how I did, Ann. You got to tell me. Did I do good? Does it look like your painting? Because it's small enough, I could fit it in the suitcase. I'll just bring it to you live in person. Oh, it's usually the replays? Yeah. Well, we're on different schedules. I mean, it's early for me to go on right now, which I thought about doing my show early. Like right after work, right after I eat my lunch snack, do my live show, get it out of the way. But only probably once or twice a week. I don't want to do it every day. So, well, yeah, I mean, but is it right? Did I get the colors right? Because I can go back and look. I have a picture of painting on my Facebook fan page, which still does very well. It's remarkable that I got 3,000 something people to hit the thumbs up on it's really cool. I did good then? Good. A couple birds. Only 5 birds, though. And I usually think but I think that, blue and reds, I think that's what I did. But yours is like 3 foot by 2 foot, if I remember. It's like a above the mantle monster piece. This is a very much smaller. You did it again, Magic Jones. 'Cause I don't like this song unless Magic Jones covers it. I heard this song too many times when my kid watched this video 1,000,000 times, and I was like, how many times are you going to watch this movie? Lightning McQueen gonna go around in circles. All it is a movie about a red car. Man, what a good show. What a good painting. What a good show and a good painting. Good friends. Yeah, stay healthy. And Jane, if you need any help with anything, you let me know. I'm strong. I can come help Tommy pick something up if he needs, Thanks for coming by, Shelly Bing. Yeah, you should go live, Shelly. Your lives are fun. You go on there and you're all like talking and stuff and doing stuff. Why doesn't YouTube have a voice changer option? Jeez. On the live streams, it should. Get with the technology. I think I might go the whole hour and hang out with y'all, though. Hour's a bit long, but yes, unconditional love. That is my curse and blessing of who I am. So any rumors of MFJ having streams that are meant to hate on people are false. At least that's just like the way I see it. And if you want to look up a religion I did sign up for, but it's not really a religion, and my brother is an ordained minister. Yeah, I'm breaking it out, guys. I'm getting biblical. It's time you guys find out. I abide. Dudism, man. Like, look up dudism. Dudism is like a thing, man. Cause like, what if you just like trying to, and then they pee all over your real nice rug, man. Yeah, a good friend of mine says that to me a lot, and I agree with it. It's probably why I've been so silent lately. The truth is what the truth is. Whether it's your truth or theirs, it's there. They're like, hey, Roland, like, I'm pretty sure you abide, man. Like, I if I had to guess, I would say you were maybe potentially into dudism. And, if you needed to get married or anything, my brother, he's an ordained minister, man. Like, you get a certificate from the internet, and if it's on the internet, that's the research you can believe. Trust me. Oh, Magic Jones. Good choice of tunes.
Hey, it's Jason from Magic Jones. If you enjoy this song, subscribe now for another one next week. I've been doing it for years.
Yes, Sunny Girl, you're good people. We shouldn't have to explain to people how good of people you are, but I don't mind explaining how good of a person Sunny Girl is. Let me give you an example of what a generous person Sunny Girl is. I have seen her more than once donate to multiple channels because she believed in them, just out of her own generation. So how are you, Roland? Do you have any questions that I maybe answer? If you do, I may answer them, I may not. Yeah, hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands. It's not my business. She has donated to my channel many times. And because of that, the next rattle I make is going to her with no monetization involved. It's a gift. Like the Time Chasers, which they're on break right now, so they might not even be here. But the reason why they became a part of my show, and I thank them every single time, was me seeing their generosity throughout the tubes. me seeing them make stickers for me, Dave, Roland, countless people. Michigander Man, Brother Brad, The Germ, Blind Views. And I'm not even looking at my sticker wall right now. I'm just going off the top of my head. Bama Mike, Tampa J. All just to really try to bring communities together and give and hope inspire the channel that is entertaining them to keep on creating. And I only know this because I know them personally, but that is why they get such praise from me, if you're wondering. Anybody, I'll give that answer right off the bat. They get so much praise, and they made them for Lou, someone they pretty much knew could probably never go right. Although, being that he's pretty much been retired for a year, I gotta hand it to the man. He's pretty much disappeared. You know, yeah. But they even made him for him. And he's like, in my opinion, rotten to the core. I still love him, but man, is he rotten. You know? Yes, they are very blessed. I enjoy this video. I could listen to Magic Jones all day. We should have a chat soon. And we can have a chat. Say hello. Yeah, it's unconditional love. Like I said, it's a curse and a blessing. What's next? What's next? I know he does Sweet Dreams. I've been waiting for it to come up.
Magic Jones. Thank you so much for being here. For more great music, I invite you to subscribe. We're always doing new stuff around here.
No, I don't want to listen to that one. Let's listen to this one. Roland will probably like this one. This seems like a Roland jam.
You guys, I need some more cowbell.
Everybody needs more cowbell. Oh, sorry for that. Anybody who might have been weird. Oh yes, Demon is still a wonderful dog. And he also has his wife, girlfriend, the queen of the house, dog style, Princess Leia, who is a miniature dachshund, wiener dog. I have kind of taken that up on advisement, Roland. I am here to try to counterbalance the crazy. I am here to try to counterbalance the crazy because I myself have been called crazy my whole life. Okay? So when I call someone else crazy, I should be allowed to, you know? I'm just saying. Yeah, but we have Princess Leia, who's a little wiener dog, who likes bite my ears, crawling all over me when I get home. Man, almost an hour, 5 minutes, and we partied for an hour. You know, I just wanted to make. Oh, this old stoner is a good friend of mine. You got to check out his life. Go look at some of the fart work he did. Just recently did Groot, and I haven't got to tell you like with my words or nothing. But the dude, one of your best. Really, really, really good on that Groot. Coondog was very impressed. Yeah, I am crazy. So if I call someone crazy, I should get to call them crazy. I should get to call out they're crazy. That's why I'm here for questions and answers. Like, do I believe parody channels that make videos about people to show them in whatever light should be able to be made? Yes. I'll debunk old Billy right now. I never, ever, ever get butthurt if someone makes a parody of Adam the Woo. It's when someone's hateful. It's when, someone just crosses the line. Starts screaming into their camera. Lunacy is when I'm like, okay, that ain't right. But silly little funny videos made to make the general public laugh, I think should be allowed there. Or make the general public look and think, what is that person thinking? Yeah, Groot was awesome. Love you too, Hyatt Truth. Get well on us. Let's just make this a story of the worst cold you ever had. Please. And I'm a person who respects all people's beliefs, mainly because I don't really have many, but I respect your decision to have some. So, no, I mean, if you were to make a majestic drone parody video, which, it's kind of dated, but it would be funny. It's funny that Billy thought Aaron made a Adam video and I was upset. I was far from upset. I thought it was funny. But anybody who thinks the guy who goes to church every Sunday, that's not me. Aaron's the guy who goes to church probably every Sunday and is all a man of the Lord, like many of you are, people of the Lord. Anybody who thinks he's evil for making silly videos,
thank you so much.
Reevaluate.
I'd like to
Think about it some for me, would you?
Studio 14 in
Just don't watch.
He saw the first video and showed interest in being a lead guitarist, and this one just seemed to fit the bill, and he killed it. He was the Reaper, and thank you.
Yeah, I just but
don't you mean my video?
I don't want like faith pushed on me. I did go to England to go to a church just because I wanted to go to my church. Okay, so yeah, exactly. I asked people of faith this: if a man or a woman is born a Muslim, and let's just say the Christian faith is the real deal. Let's just say, for instance, it is what is right. If a man is born of Muslim descent and faith, but is a good man or woman their whole life, doesn't really try to harm, or they just do good their whole life, do they still get into the pearly gates? Because if they do, I'm down with your guy. But if they don't, that's kind of prejudice to me, and I don't. I usually stay out of religious politics because I don't know much about either. I have ignored it my whole life. That's oh man, I feel like I'm in Back to the Future, man. Marty's gonna disappear. No, anyways, that's what I've done my whole life. I've been a skater punk who has ignored it and just tried to be good to my family, my friends, and my fellow man around me. Even though at times I can be an a-hole. I have that vice of my own self that I do not like about myself. But if you get on my bad side, I will straight up tell you, F you, go F yourself, stick it where the F don't shine, you mother effer. That's the truth. Yeah, I love anybody regardless of religion. Like I said, I love all. And when it comes to political views, I've never voted. I don't watch or pay attention to anything on politics. I believe ignorance can be bliss. Because I like going to my skate park. I know I have to go to work and I have to provide for my family to live this life that I'm living. And that's what I do. I respect that, Paula. I don't know what spiritual is. I don't know what spiritual is. I've the spiritual feeling, and I'll go ahead and I guess I'll release it in public. I've only had one time in my life where I got like a vibe, right? And I don't know if it was because I just tossed my dad's ashes in the river or whatever and seen a brick at that church with his name on it. But, I got like some goosey bumps. But, I mean, it didn't turn me religious. It didn't make me a person of faith. Nor do I even want to research any of it, for that matter. I don't even want to look into it anymore. I feel like I've looked into it enough when I was younger that I don't even want to look into it. I'd rather just try to go day to day. I mean, that's me. But I do like the Anglican, if you want to look it up, the Anglican Cathedral. And on my playlist, if you go to my playlist, which I only got a couple live, but I've got like 100 playlists. Most of them are private, but one of them is my European skating thing, and it's got the church in there. And, I felt a good vibe. I got some goosey bumps being there, sending Dad off. Now, I believe in the word empath only because I tend to take other people's feelings in. I tend to feel sad for people. All right, Shillabling, can you come by, Shillabling? Hello. We've actually went 4 minutes and 28 seconds and more longer than I wanted to. Custom wheel horse tractor Eric 83, but welcome to the stream. I'm Mark Fun Jones. Don't know if I've seen your channel before. I have fun with my art. I fart around. I skate. I do carpentry. And I sing horrible karaoke 95% of the time. But 5% of the time, I nail it. I nail it. I nail it like you should have filmed that and put it on Instagram. Now I don't want to leave till this song's over at least, because I mean, who doesn't like The Lion King? Yeah. I'll tell you what's fun. Skating with Americoon. It's been a blast. I left that board over there, that extra board over there, hoping it would spark that flame under his feet. And man, it's been like, because man, when I'm skating, I don't think about nothing but skating. It's an amazing feeling of Zen. Very tranquil feeling. Well, thanks everybody who came. Sunny Girl, Turtle the Fam, Sherry, Higher Truth, Nez Lover, MFJ question mark, Dodgy Chair, This Old Stonerd, and it was a pleasure. I'm so glad you could make it to a stream. That's why I'm going to try and start them earlier so my European friends can make it. Aunt Jane, Ada Jane, so glad to see you. Defaulter, you snuck in the back door. Sunny Girl. So always a pleasure, Sunny Girl. Hadley, thank you, sir. Thank you. Roland, Mr. Roland, thank you, sir. I still want that drawing. P.O. Box is in my description. I'll take it any day. I thought your parody of me was funny. I thought you made a valid point on one of your videos of let it go, man. Thank you, Little Nez, for coming by. Thank you. Anybody I may have missed in the chat. Custom Wheel Horse Tractor Eric 83. I will go check out your channel. Thanks everybody for coming by. Maybe we'll sing a song before I leave. Screw it. Oh, Far Jam's overtime. I am such a terrible. I type with one finger. And if I missed any words, sorry, but we will sing one song. Let's hope I can still do it without warming my voice up or anything. Let me drink some tea, hot, Earl Grey, computer.
My name is Sandra. My dream is to send her to college.
It's not very hot anymore.
Last week, she
Bye.
told me she
Sure.
was a dinosaur doctor when she grows up. And what did you say?
Probably. I see trees of green, red roses too. I've seen them bloom from me to you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies so blue, clouds of white,
a bright blessed day, a dark scared the night, and I think to myself, wow, I never will. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. All those are the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than you'll ever know. And I think to myself, wow, wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, wow, wonderful world.
See, I told you 95% of the time I suck. But 5% of the time, nailed it! All right. I love you to the Time Chaser family. Love to Rosie. Where you hiding, girl? Everybody be careful out there. See you next time. Well, you know, I still nailed it. Red Fox could sing.